3.3 trillion. That is the number of loyalty points sitting unused in American wallets right now. Not spent, not redeemed, just sitting there. And by the end of this video, you will never swipe a rewards card the same way again. Most people think loyalty programs are a gift from corporations. You spend money, you get points, you get free stuff. Simple. Delta gives you miles, Starbucks gives you stars, your credit card gives you cashback points. The pitch is always the same. We are rewarding you for your loyalty. It feels like a bonus. It feels like the company is giving something back. Here is what is actually happening. Those points are not a gift. They are a carefully engineered financial instrument designed so that most of them are never redeemed. There is an industry term for this. It is called breakage. Breakage is the percentage of points issued that customers never use. And for the companies running these programs, breakage is not a problem. It is the profit model. Here is exactly how the mechanism works. When you earn points, the company records a liability on its balance sheet. They technically owe you something. But they also know, based on decades of data, that a certain percentage of customers will never collect. So they engineer the program to maximize that percentage. They do it through 4 specific tools: expiration dates, minimum redemption thresholds, blackout windows, and devaluations. Each one is designed to increase friction between you and your reward. Take expiration dates. Many programs cancel your points if you do not show activity within 12 to 18 months. That sounds reasonable until you realize activity is defined differently in every program. In some cases, earning points resets the clock. In others, only redeeming them does. The rules are buried in terms and conditions most people never read. The result is that millions of people lose points they thought they were safely accumulating. Minimum thresholds work differently, but just as effectively. You cannot redeem 800 airline miles for anything meaningful. You need 25,000 to get a domestic flight. So customers spend years accumulating, always chasing that next milestone. Behavioral economists call this the goal grading effect. The closer you feel to a reward, the harder you work to reach it. Airlines know this. They set the threshold just high enough that you keep spending, but many people never quite get there before life gets in the way. Now let us talk about who designed this and why. The modern loyalty program, in its current form, was pioneered by American Airlines in 1981 with the launch of AAdvantage, the first frequent flyer program. The concept was simple: reward repeat customers to build brand lock-in. But by the 1990s, something shifted. Airlines, hotels, and retailers realized that the financial value of unredeemed points was enormous. The more complex the program, the more breakage they generated. Complexity became a feature, not a bug. By the 2000s, loyalty programs had become profit centers in their own right. Airlines started selling miles directly to credit card companies for billions of dollars. American Airlines has disclosed that its loyalty program, AAdvantage, was valued at somewhere between $19 and $31 billion during pandemic-era financing discussions, more than the airline itself. United's Mileage Plus program was used as collateral for a $6.8 billion loan in 2020. These programs are not customer appreciation initiatives. They are financial products generating billions in revenue from points people never use. Here is the evidence that the system is working exactly as designed. A research group called Colloquy, which tracks loyalty industry data, found that American consumers held approximately 3.3 trillion points across all programs. Industry analysts have estimated that somewhere between 30 and 40% of all issued points are never redeemed. At an average value of 1 cent per point, that represents tens of billions of dollars in obligations that quietly evaporate into corporate revenue each year. Starbucks reports its outstanding loyalty liability every quarter. In recent filings, they have consistently carried over $1.6 billion in deferred revenue from unused stars. They are required to estimate how many will never be redeemed, and that estimated breakage gets recognized as income. It is literally written into the revenue model. They make money when you do not use your free coffee. Now let us talk about what this costs you personally. The average American belongs to 16 loyalty programs but is active in fewer than half. If you have a travel credit card, a hotel program, an airline program, and a few retail apps, you likely have hundreds of dollars in points scattered across accounts you rarely check. A 2023 analysis by the Points Guy estimated that the average household has over 100,000 points across programs, with a potential redemption value of around $1,000. Most of it will expire unused. But there is a deeper cost. These programs are not free to run. The cost of loyalty infrastructure is baked into the price of products and services. When you buy a coffee or book a flight, a portion of that price funds the points ecosystem. People who do not participate in loyalty programs still pay for them through higher baseline prices. The system extracts value from everyone and returns it only to the most sophisticated users who know how to game it. So what can you actually do? First, audit your accounts right now. Log into every loyalty program you have joined and check your balance and expiration date. Many people discover thousands of points about to expire. Second, consolidate. Choose 2 or 3 programs and put all your spending there. Fragmented points are almost always worthless. Third, redeem early. Points are almost always worth more today than they will be in 2 years because devaluations are constant and predictable. Airlines and hotels quietly raise the number of points required for the same reward. Save less, redeem more. And fourth, understand what your points are actually worth before you chase them. 1 airline mile is worth roughly 1.2 to 1.5 cents if redeemed well. Most retail points are worth less than 1 cent. That credit card cashback might be a better deal than the travel rewards with the blackout dates and the annual fee. Now, here is the most infuriating detail I saved for last. When airlines and hotels devalue their points, meaning they raise the number of points required for the same reward, they are legally allowed to do this with little to no notice. Your points are not property. You do not own them. Every loyalty program includes language in its terms of service stating that the company can change, suspend, or cancel the program at any time. You have no legal recourse. You spent real money to earn those points. The company booked them as a liability. And then they can quietly reduce what those points buy and pocket the difference. That is not a bug in the loyalty system. That is the loyalty system. If this changed how you see rewards programs, share this video. We post the real reason every single day.